like brought up something kind of powerful. I love what you were talking about. I thought it was kind of powerful.
Alicia,
Hi,
oh
how
my
are
God,
you?
I'm great. I'm so excited to see you
I'm so
again.
happy to see you too. That I see this familiar face that I know now.
Yeah, I saw you at Jungle City Studios back in November for She Is the Music.
That's right. There we go. Because I was like, I know this face. So you're a part of She Is the Music?
You say, am I a part of it?
You're a part of She Is the Music,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I was a songwriting mentee last year. I was actually
Yes.
selected by what's her name, Susan, and everything to present our project to everybody.
Yes, because listen, so anybody who doesn't know about She Is the Music, it is so amazing. Definitely go to sheisthemusic.org. It's all about making sure that more women, producers, writers, engineers, lawyers, business managers, anything, creatives, directors, in any capacity are having a proper seat at the table. So She Is the Music is very special. And Mesha, when I saw what you wrote, it stuck, it hit me because I was like, she's really feeling something, she's going through something. So we're doing best friend therapy. So what are you feeling? What are you going through?
I'm just struggling right now with like 6 months ago I quit my job. So I was unemployed for a while and like out of a miracle I got like after quitting, I was selected to come to the songwriting camp for you and everything. And that
Mm,
was like the peak of my life at that moment. And
mm,
I've just been working full time now again, and I'm trying to get back into the rhythm I had with my music. And it's a
mm,
struggle working full time and just dealing with imposter syndrome still. And
mm.
just as an artist in general, like just finding time and, wondering if, if it could be me, like could I get there or is that just, a special spot for certain people who have the relationships and connections and, the
Mm,
consistency and everything that I'm not
mm.
sure if I have. But I do have it. I gotta tell myself I do have it. But I'm still trying to get to that point.
So basically, you're feeling, you're working full time, which is obviously hard, but you can do it. And
Mhm.
so are you able to carve, are you finding that you're not able to carve out time for your craft? Is that the part that's getting really tricky as well?
Yeah, I really struggle with writing, especially like I try to journal every day, but like to find stuff to write about, I just don't know if
Mm.
I have enough experiences going on to have something to write about.
Okay, so you're feeling like you're wanting to continue to develop because you're particularly a songwriter, right?
I'd say I'm 50-50 songwriter and singer.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So you're wanting to continue to work on your craft and you're not feeling totally inspired. Is that kind of
Yeah,
it
I'm
too?
not where I want to be.
And were you inspired previously and noticing that you're not as inspired now, or talk to me about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I had a lot of hunger like 2 years ago when I graduated from college and I realized I didn't want to work a corporate life. And like I've
Mm.
always loved music my whole life, so I'm like, I don't want this. I want music. And like I was just so hungry, but like it's been 2 years now and it's just really hard to maintain that hunger, like in dealing with other
Mm.
artists and
Mm.
making those comparisons I shouldn't be making about myself, and
Yes.
just still getting to know myself and all
Well, I
that.
really understand that. I do understand that. I think that we all do that crazy thing where we compare ourselves to people, things that we're hoping for. And what I did learn is that, that feeling of kind of jealousy or whatever that might be, even that comes out because
Mhm.
you really desire to express yourself in a certain way. First of all, I found that can be motivation because
Mhm.
that can be something that you're like, okay, why do I feel so jealous about that? Or I'm comparing myself. And usually you compare yourself in a negative way, right? You compare yourself, you're like,
Mhm.
look at all this they're doing and I'm trying, but I'm not, able to or whatever. So I
Mhm.
think but that can be used as your fuel. So what is it about that
Mhm.
thing, that person, what's happening that is speaking to you? And then break that down.
Mhm.
Okay, I want to have, you know, a similar success. Or I noticed that she was from where I'm from and she kind of had similar struggles that I had, but she somehow
Mhm.
figured out, you know, she got an opportunity that I'm wishing I had. Whatever that is, I think there's something powerful to break that down. And maybe
Mhm.
that's actually what can be some of the fuel of what you write about. Because some songstress on here who's a beautiful friend and also super, you know, she's just, I've known her for a long time.
Mhm.
She was just saying like, write about that doubt, you know, this feeling that you have, that
Mhm.
doubt that you feel, that's kind of like, man, can I,
I'm
will
gonna do
I
that
know I
tonight.
want to, I know I can,
Mhm.
but can I, is it only reserved for this special few, am I part of that? I think that that would resonate with people so much.
Mhm.
All of
Yeah.
us feel like that, myself included, where you feel like, wait, can I do that? You know, is that
Mhm.
meant for me or is it messing up, you know, just for, you know, so I think that's big. And then I think part of the other things of looking at, if you do feel envy or you do feel some jealousy or you feel like, oh,
Mhm.
I wish that was whatever, what about
Mhm.
that is that you're wishing for, wanting for, and
Mhm.
using that as a place to write from too. I really think
Mhm.
that what might be amazing is if you're able
Mhm.
to really, I like even writing about the mundane. I
Mm.
even writing about like, I'm stuck at this damn desk, and write about how you feel stuck at that damn desk.
Yeah.
There is so many jewels in that and so much magic in that. So I think sometimes as writers too, we feel like we're supposed to write the best thing that ever, and we're supposed to
Right.
perfectly craft the everything. And it's not, um I find that the smaller the things that seem more mundane, or the things that are maybe not as all perfect, are way more engaging and way
Mhm.
more specific to what people are actually feeling, you know. So
Mhm.
so I think that would be a great start to look at in regards to where to find inspiration from. And maybe what you can do is, you know, I don't know your hours or your days that you work, but maybe,
Yeah.
you know, call it, if you're off on Saturday or if you're off on Sunday or
Mhm.
whatever day that you're off, you know, set aside a time in that day to promise to yourself,
Mhm.
and do not let yourself talk yourself out of that time. You'd be like, this is my time. My time is from 12 noon to 4 p.m. or whatever it is. Or maybe you just want to start with an hour because it's intimidating to go too long. Whatever you want to do, 12 to 2. This is my
Mhm.
time. And in this time, I'm going to journal. I'm going to
Mhm.
stream of conscious write exactly how I feel. And from that stream of conscious, I'm going to write a song. And it doesn't matter if I write one verse of that song. I'm not going to judge the song. I'm not going to tell
Mhm.
myself the song's good or not good or bad, or I can shop the song. Okay, I'm not even going to think about what I can do or not do with the song. I'm just
Yeah.
going to write the song. Anything, just write it. Because, you know, one of the best writers I ever met, I said, what happens when you get writer's block? And he said, I write anyway. So there's
Mm.
something that happens when you push through, and you, it
Yeah.
might not be what you wanted it to be, or what you think it could still be better, but you're learning something and it's feeding somewhere, and it's going to
Mhm.
lead you to a place. So I really, really, really would suggest, that would be my suggestion for this session of Best Friends Therapy. You go ahead and take the one day, call it your self-care wellness day.
Mhm.
You go ahead, and you might need to light your key soul care candle